I finally was able to watch Limitless, the movie from the beginning. And I'll tell you, I wasn't all that impressed. I I don't get it with Bradley Cooper. I mean, I get it. I could see what appeals to the masses about Bradley Cooper. However, I watched it because I wanted to see how they portray memory and memory pills, um, biohacking, nootropics, and things like that. And I was thinking about my memory coach, so to speak, Anthony Metivier, and his thoughts on the memory palace. And just the ideas in the movie. I watched about half of it, and I thought, there it is. It's like winning the lottery. And easy come, easy go. And how it's better to pull yourself up out of your mess than anything else. So I'm still kind of waking up. I'm taking the weekend off mentally. Why am I showing you pictures of this gym? Because this is going to be a memory palace. This is actually a mega memory palace that I'm going to be using to memorize some anatomy, physiology, nursing stuff, things like that. As you can see, it's a fertile ground for pegging things, hanging things up on pegs. Remember when you were little and you went to preschool, if you went to a school and you weren't homeschooled, that you had your own cubby and you had some pegs and you hung your coat and your boots and your this and that in there, and well, there it is. And so I have a lot of things that I'm going to do, but like one of the things that I now do is I follow a definite path, and this is where I'm going to start. The big TV and the weight rack and the lifting of things, picking shit up and putting shit down, the squat rack and the back, not the one in the corner because they're close together, maybe the fan. I use that, and since I'm going to physical therapy for my back, that'll be especially memorable. I like to lift heavy weights. I like to pick heavy shit up and put heavy shit down, so that'll be something else. So what I was thinking while I was watching this Limitless movie, he took this pill, and I'm not against nootropics, but the idea that he could do everything, be everything, do anyone, because he was stooping the landlord's wife after he wrote her law school paper in 45 minutes, was just ridiculous to me. No judgment zone. People are going to do whatever, consenting adults are going to do whatever they want, but you see, it was a very key statement in the beginning of the movie. I think it was his brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law, that said it. He's like, it works, the pill works better if you're already smart. And I thought that was interesting. And so my whole thing is I really want to get into these techniques because you know what? You can't get rich quick. You can't get memory riches with a pill. I'm sorry. The nootropics community probably doesn't want to hear that. Y'all in Silicon Valley probably don't want to hear that. But you know what? After listening to Bad Blood about Elizabeth Holmes, I just put a dime's worth of interest into anything people in Silicon Valley says. So I rather go with the tried and true methods of our ancient ones with the memories, and getting the memory techniques from people of different cultures and seeing what works and, putting my own system together and things like that. And so this long rambling video, this is just me walking through this place. And then out that door, and there's a whole other part of this building that is attached to the health food store, New Horizons. And I'm going to do another video in there. And then there's an upstairs workout gym that I'm going to do a thing on too. So the way I figure it, if I really pack my mental luggage right, I can get a lot of muscles and bones and stuff like that in here and get her done memory-wise. Okay, I am going to do some back work, not too hardcore, because I start my physical therapy Tuesday, and then I'm just going to go home and chill, and eventually I'll do some prep work for my work week. All right, peace out.